Good morning or good afternoon or good evening whenever you watch this video. I am going to be doing a review over a company called The Clone. And a little bit about the company is they do perfumes inspired by other high-end perfumes and sell them at a fraction of the price. So I'm got sent three different perfumes to try out and compare and give my honest review on. So each one that I got, I will go over their inspiration, the smell, and just give my honest review over each one. So the first one is Naked Cherry. Its inspiration is from Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I will have to say it's very comparable to the original without being exactly like it, and the price a lot more affordable. Their pricing is in between like $35 and $45. Definitely can't beat that. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but very, very affordable than the original inspiration. I do think the Naked Cherry kind of reminds me of Valentine's, sexy vibes. So I feel like for like a good date night perfume, this would be the one you would use. That's what it reminded me of. The second one is Lost in Symphony. Its inspiration is Louis Vuitton Symphony. This one I will have to say was my favorite because it just reminds me of like lady boss, professional, getting stuff done. And I do feel like out of all three, this one did last the longest. They all lasted very well, but this one did last the longest out of all of them. So this one was my favorite. So if you're a lady boss needing like a lady boss perfume for the day, I do recommend that one. The Brave in Love, the inspiration of it is from Kilian Paris's Love Don't Be Shy. Very comparable. This reminds me of just a super girly perfume. So if you're just having like a girl's day, a self-care day, shopping, things like that, I think this would be the perfect perfume for that occasion. So I highly recommend it also. But out of all of three, the Lost in Symphony was my favorite. And to kind of elaborate more on how I got a really exact comparison of them, I've never had the original of any of these perfumes. So what I did was I took these perfumes, put them in my purse, and went to stores that I knew would have like testers or samples that I could try so I could compare the smells. And I will have to say, all of them are very comparable to their original scent and inspiration. So if you are someone that likes to save money and have a perfume that is high end, but without the original, I definitely recommend trying out one of their perfumes because, like I said, they're very comparable to their inspiration and a fraction of the cost. So I will link the website and my discount code in the description box so that way you can try out one of these perfumes and see which one is your favorite. My favorite, like I said, is the Lost in Symphony, but different scents provide a different vibe. So check out the description box so you can go to the website, browse around, and don't forget to use my discount code.